Welcome to the first edition of Ticking All the Boxes for 2013. Clinton Payne sitting next to me. He's done well in the break.
Who are you?
I'm Nick Ashman. I should have introduced myself. We've done a little switch of roles here at Racenet.
Yeah, we're just playing around with things. We're back.
We're back. How'd you go on the break? You've done well?
Yeah, well...
Why did you look down there?
Well, there's no concerns about us being on the wrong sort of substances. All the weight I put on went down to the lower part of the torso, unlike
A couple of those...
all those rugby league and Australian rules players, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Put it all on up here.
Yeah.
So, no, I had a good break, Nick. It's glad to be back.
Good spell.
Bigos?
Good spell.
Great spell. Great time down in beautiful south coast of New South Wales. I'm back now and ready to fire up for the autumn carnival.
Yeah, we've had similar holidays down the south coast. Same thing. Nice little card on Saturday.
Yeah, it looks all right. It's one of my favourite meetings this when all the good horses sort of start to come back and you've got 5 good races. But this year I haven't been able to find any like I like to find at decent odds. So.
You've been looking at the trials though, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been watching trials.
You might have a bit of mail there. It's my first day back in the office, so I'm still playing catch-ups. But we're at Rosehill on Saturday. The rail's out 3 metres. We've got a slow 6 as of Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, sun's shining, but it's meant to rain tomorrow on the next day, so.
Yeah. We're kicking off with the Might and Power handicap, and I think you've got some prices courtesy of Sportsbet.
Sportsbet today. All right, here we go. Fast clip, 350 to 320. Thumbtack, $6. Did you get anything out of him when he won?
No, it was the only time I didn't back him. It's typical.
You're a poor punter. Carry Me Bluey, 650 out to 7, back into 6. Frozen Rope, $3 to 310. The rest are $13 or better.
Am I leading off here? Or?
You're in charge.
Oh, right,
it's
okay.
your show now.
Well, look, I'll go first on this one.
Everyone reckons I pick on you, so you're in charge now. You can pick on me.
Look, I don't pick on anyone.
Oh, you do sometimes.
I'm Mr. Nice Guy.
You do sometimes.
Look, I found this a hard race to dissect, to be honest. I backed Sailor's Farewell last start. Naturally, it was the worst run he's put in this preparation, but he was pretty averagely written. I'm not sure if he had much choice there, Jay Ford, but I could have something sneaky on Permit. First up 1,800 metres, there's a scent of intent here, and his first up record's not overly flash, but I think he's got a class edge on most of these horses. So,
what's the sense of intent?
Well, first up 1,800 metres. I just think that if he was there for a fitness run, he might be starting over a little bit shorter. And
maybe he's just too slow to run over shorter distances.
You're probably right, but we're going to get $15 to find out.
Exactly.
I mightn't fire a shot in this race, but if I was, that'd be it.
I won't be having a bet, but for the sake of a tip, I'm with Frozen Rope. The only reason I'm not having a bet is he just gets too far back, this horse. It just breaks your heart. Like, you can't go with him. Like last week, he charged the line, but he's still 5 lengths off him because he was giving him 25 lengths at the 600.
Well, they went quick that race, didn't they?
Yeah, but he just can't tack on. He goes up to 1,800. It looks like it's going to suit. Don't want to be taking $3 about a horse like him that's, in a field of 10, he's going to have to probably pass 9.
Mr. Payne, what price have they got on Winning Glory?
$21.
He's not really one of my horses, but I just saw it coming back in distance. It might spark some sort of improvement. And before his last run, he wasn't going too bad.
Despicable animal. All right.
Race 2.
Race 2.
The New South Wales.
The Breeders' Classic, 1,200 metres. All right. Oh, sorry, you were introducing, weren't you? New South Wales Thoroughbreds.
There you go. Fire away.
Pear Tart, $7.50. $2.90 Red Tracer, $2.50 Steps in Time, $9 Ladies Angel, $7 Choice Words, and that'll do us. Who's leading?
You go.
Oh,
yep.
All right.
We'll take it in turns.
All reports suggest that Steps in Time has come back as good as ever. Her trial was as good as ever. Last campaign, she put in a shocker first up. Well, a shocker, that's probably a little bit harsh, but she raced below her best when beaten 5 lengths in the Toy Show. She did have 59 that day. She only got 57 here. And that was 1,300, back to the 1,200. If there is a niggling little concern, prospect of a slow track, she's never raced on heavy. One starting slow, she was beaten. And if that was the case, it probably brings 3 others into the race. Pear Tart, Red Tracer's in the race, good or dry, good or wet. But the other one's probably Ladies Angel. She's trialled well. She trialled well leading into her last campaign too. and didn't race. She probably raced below her best, I think, last. Well, she was consistent, but she was a fair way off them.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm a bit harsh there, aren't I? Considering one was the Galaxy and one was a Sapphire behind Atlantic Jewel.
It's not
That's
about
probably a
form
bit
reference.
harsh.
Yeah. And Sea Siren's in there too.
Yeah. So, you know, $9, Ladies Angel. She's worth a bet if the track is slow or heavy. And Pet Heart can improve dramatically on a really wet track. So slow or heavy, again, same thing with her. If it gets to dead, I'll be on steps in time.
Okay.
And I will be betting.
Speaking with John O'Shea a week or so ago, a
What
couple
do
of
you
weeks
have
ago.
to say for himself?
Well, he just said she's a different horse. That trip down to Melbourne last preparation has made her. He said he's got a new track work rider on her at the
Who's
moment. We've got a live audience here today for ticking all the boxes.
No names.
No names. No names.
No names. No names.
John was quite bullish about the mare's preparation or campaign this time in. She's going to the Coolmore third up,
Yeah.
as you would have read on Racenet a couple of weeks ago. But in saying all that, I'm going to Red Tracer. I think there's sufficient pace for this horse to get a nice run. Look, I think Steps in Time's found a mark at the odds that she's at, and I think Red Tracer went just like a bomb first up last preparation. I think she's a better fresh horse than Steps in Time.
Okay. Now, Cavalry Man, one thing I need to know, it's Valentine's Day. My phone hasn't rang, surprise. But how you going, mate? Have you done the right thing on Valentine's Day, you know?
I would suggest I have. I actually was out with the filly last night, and
There's only one in the stable since I last saw you?
there's only one.
I'm just checking.
I'm certainly wouldn't. Yes, there's
You're a
only one.
good-looking young fella, and you know
There's only one in the stable. Yeah.
all right, I just thought I'd
And,
check. So have you done the right thing by for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I'm taking her out tonight, and my mother's just single mother, and I rang her last night and asked if she would like to join us as well. So I'm taking my two favourite women out.
You're a suck.
You asked the hard questions.
All right.
All right.